So hi everyone, welcome to another edition of It Say yeah. Okay, it's a wonderful time to be here today, and I'm going to be reading, of course, from the book S.A.F.E, S.A.F.E for you. And as I said, I'm going to be reading from the book, which is Everybody's Favorite to Me. It's an excerpt of our comic that is coming, and it's very vital for this month, which is the sexual assault awareness and prevention month. So there's no better time to discuss this actually. So we started last week reading the conversations between Brume, Amara, Awabasi concerning what they actually, understood like child sexual abuse. Brume was asking the questions and the civil friends were making sure to answer him. Do you understand? So today we're going to continue in the conversation between Brume and those other chaps. So anytime you get a question, know that Brume is asking. He met the civil friends at the park where they went to, and they started asking them some questions, and he answered based on some of the conversations that they were having. So yeah, let's go into this today. Let's go! So why is self-protection superior to self-defense? Why? I was saying it is easier and safer to prevent abuses than to respond to it. It is harder to leave the scene of abuse or hurt. So it is best to develop plans to prevent being trapped by the abusers. Once abuse occurs, the impact is forever, except with the help of God. So Amara continues. She says, this reminds me of something I read by Barry Isler. He gave a cool illustration. He says, self-defense is like taking a martial arts class or getting a gun. While self-protection is to think like the opposition and know where you are most at risk. Profound. So self-defense is like learning how to fight back. Self-protection, you know how the abuser is thinking. The number one rule of self-protection for a child or young person is self-consciousness. Self-consciousness, yes. That's the number one rule. You have to be self-conscious. What does that even mean? Let's see that quickly. What then is self-consciousness? What is self-consciousness? Our says this is the ability to understand our environment. Know when there is possible danger around us. This is not an environment, know when there's possible danger around us. Seek protection and prevent danger. Seek protection and prevent danger. So tell me about the self-consciousness. Tell me more. I want to know more. What says. Part of it is to understand boundaries, the rules which have been put in place to protect us. Sometimes we like mom is so harsh. Every time rule. But that's the first step of self-consciousness. We must be in a position to be able to speak up against all forms of abuse and learn how to bring them to the attention of those who can help to prevent and respond speedily to our suspicion and complaints about abuses. Are you following? So respond speedily. Apart from your roles in protecting yourself, how do we make sure we do not abuse others? That's the question from me. How do we make sure that we do not become abusers ourselves? What shall we do? Let's see that and then close for today. We embrace the positive values, PBS. We were talking about this in the Civil Club. Woman says, what is PBS? It means we are determined to embrace positive behavior for what they are worth. So the question is, why should we determine to embrace positive value system, positive behaviors when there are so many bad behaviors around? So it is because there are consequences for every action we take or fail to take, whether good or bad. There are consequences. Consequences? How? How do you mean by consequences? So next week we will look at what I mean by consequences. I hope to see you next week. Don't forget to be a part of the Stable Club. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to check out other interesting shows here on the Stable Club. It was good to hang out today. Bye bye.